Hello everybody. Alright. As prophesized in the last video, it's time to pressure wash this thing. Today is going to be, I think, a little random, honestly. I think I'm going to try to wash my cars. I'll show a little bit of that because you probably don't come here for that. But I'm definitely going to pressure wash the motor. And like I thought, this header does not fit. The back section comes too close to this and it gets blocked. But the passenger side does go back, so I'll at least have part of the head closed off. And this side I'll just try to be more careful, and then whenever I'm done spraying and everything, I'll just do a little extra toweling off, put some towels into the chambers, but be as careful as I can. Definitely need to get here. No, I'll probably like put some shop towels in it anyways, just so I can be a little more aggressive on that bottom section where all the oil or buildup, whatever liquid trapped all the dust. And then I need to figure out something to, I was thinking about putting the old throttle body on it, just so I can spray the top, which I think is exactly what I'm gonna do now that I'm talking to you about it. So I'll just pop this guy on there. Yeah, that's the game plan so far. I'm gonna do that, and if I can get both the cars washed before I gotta go do a couple of jobs I have lined up for today, I think I'm gonna take the Mustang. It needs to be driven. I've been saying I'm gonna drive it a couple days a week so it doesn't sit there and die, but I just cleaned everything. So if I can clean the outside, I want my baby to be nice and clean whenever I take it out. So if I can get that done, I just got the new like suction mount for the GoPro, so I'm gonna see if I can mount it in the car with me, and then it'll be my first like car driving video. I don't even know what to call that because it's not going to be a review or anything. I'll be talking, but yeah. So clean everything, especially the motor, and then go for a little drive. All right, the roll is done. Shiny again. And now the Mustang, and then the motor. That's the plan. Oh, that's what I'm thinking. See how it starts up after a couple of days. Why haven't you driven me? This thing works so good. I'm gonna go get a brush and then I'm gonna spray it down with purple power and then we're gonna start pressure washing and scrubbing. And so it begins. I think that's about as good as it gets. Without like really stripping everything down. But it cleaned up quite a bit. As you remember, the whole front looked like it was painted black. Now you can see markings from times long past. There's like a piece of this engine dipstick tubing that's missing. So I thought they like pinned or screwed into that. But it looks really good, all things considered. The back cleaned up really nice. The intake manifold I don't give two flying ducks about, but everything else I did. But I'll do pretty much the same thing I did on my engine bay spray down, and I'll take the air and spray everything out, like the spark plug holes and any of the electrical outlets or plugs that I hit. And other than that, it's pretty good. It cleaned up nice. I'm surprised. I had low expectations and they surpassed those low expectations, so good day, right? Good day, mate. All right, I'm gonna spray it down with air, not with water, air. Thing's pretty good. Just like that. All right, I'm gonna pressure wash the gook out, gunk, schmook, all that stuff, and then clean up, and then get ready to drive. I'm thinking I'm gonna try it, but this heat, I'm worried about it killing the camera just hanging there in the window. So might be intermittent. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last because of the sun, but at least get a few minutes of a drive in. Haven't driven this thing like longer than a mile since I did everything in the engine bay. So here we go. Lord, car life. I don't know if it's like more, it's definitely more power, but I don't think I can feel it in the fact like more pushback in the seat or anything, but I feel like all of the areas are more consistent. Weary, and it bums me out because like I love driving the car, but I know it's gonna be down for a little bit, so I'm gonna drive it a little bit before I put it down again for another surgery. Green lights abound. It's like the temps holding, which is good. Can't wait to tune it. Second gear's always been like a slouch in this car. second gear actually kind of did its thing. That was fun right there. I'll tell you what. I really had to put some angle into it. I was like, oh, oh. Got my groceries. Now I'm on the way home. Super cool. I pulled into the grocery store parking lot, backed in, and there was a guy right behind me. They had, I couldn't tell if it was a Subaru or a Toyota, but it was either a BRZ or an 86. But if you guys ever watch this, I appreciate you guys. I liked your car too. They gave me a compliment. Well, the car, more the car. But it's always cool, like running into people that are into the same stuff that you are. But super cool people. Engine, like, come on. I didn't even notice that. Looks like we got a code to investigate. It's got to have something to do with the intake, I bet. It's a different intake and different throttle body. I bet you there's something going on there. And we put coil packs in, so that's the one problem with putting a bunch of stuff in at the same time. You don't really know what's causing the issue, or in the other case, in the inverse case, like if you're trying to fix something, you don't know what you put on that fixed it. Good. I don't feel any problems. It's not overheating, or at least the temp sensor is not saying it is. It's probably something silly. But yeah, I always enjoy meeting people like that. Gave him a little fist bump. Said it was the chef's kiss. Give it what for? It's pretty funny. Alright. Okay. check engine light came on. Alright, I'm back home. I don't know what ending I'm going to use. Future Kenny. But here's one. This car is awesome, as always. I love whenever I maintain it and get to take it out. It just gives me smiles. Even though it's not the fastest thing out there or any of that, but it's just a, I don't know, it's just a good experience. You get to enjoy it. It gives you just enough to make you have fun. So anyways, this random video I'll tie up right here. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't, and have a good one. Be safe out there.